A very historic Wild West town located in the heart of the towering San Juan Mountains. And because of this town's setting in the head of the...
Oh, are you? No chance. Colorado may be the most beautiful state in America. This is unreal. I'm looking at Bob Ross paintings. Look at that. What's up, my friend? Today I'll be reacting to the most beautiful towns in Colorado. This should be a fascinating video. But before I go into that, can I ask you for one thing? If you can leave a like on this one, thank you so much for that. This is the best way to show support. If you can subscribe, well, in that case, forget about it. You make my day. Have that in consideration. Now, link for the original video in my description, and let me ask you one thing. I'm actually thinking about doing a specific video for all the 50 states. Do you think this is a good idea? If so, leave me a comment with the number 50, for the 50 states, because I would love to do a similar video to this one, to Texas, California, New York, Maine. You guys get the point, right? Colorado, from what I know, is a tremendous state, so let's see what this is about.
In a state where grand vistas are the norm rather than the exception, it's not easy to choose the most beautiful towns in Colorado.
Okay.
Not because there's a lack of beautiful towns, but because there are so many and it's hard to narrow it down. However, that's precisely what I'm attempting to do today. As a native to Colorado, I've had plenty of time to explore all of these gorgeous communities. Whether you are attracted to incredible natural sights, remarkable outdoor recreation, shopping, or arts, this list of our most beautiful towns in Colorado has it all. Number 9.
So let me just say one thing about Colorado. I don't know a lot about the state, but reacting to stuff like national parks, specific national parks, Colorado always surprises me quite a lot in terms of natural beauty. So really curious about this one, my friends.
Glenwood Springs. Known for its famous natural hot springs pool and one-of-a-kind attractions,
Okay.
Glenwood Springs is one of the prettiest cities in Colorado for good reason. The town is nestled at the mouth of Glenwood Canyon and offers spectacular views of the Rocky Mountains. If you like stories of the Old West, history of frontiersmen, or interest in events that helped form Colorado as a state, then you'll be happy to know Glenwood Springs is full of history. It's also the resting place to famous Wild West figures like Doc Holliday and Kid Curry Logan. And Glenwood Springs is a very walkable destination as well. You can get to just about anywhere in the city on foot, but the downtown area near the hot springs, all the restaurants and food, historic train station, and Colorado River are all in close proximity to each other, with tons of stuff to do indoors and out.
Come on, this looks so nice. Oh, I love this city.
Plus, the downtown area
Or town, I'm not sure.
is constantly being updated and remodeled with quaint shops, boutiques, and some of the best food in the state. Year-round, kids and adults will love taking a swim in the world's largest natural hot springs pool, or taking a tube along the lazy river, which shares the same name as the town. These outdoor pools are kept at a balmy 92 degrees to 104 degrees, respectively, any time of the year, and make for a perfect final destination after a day of being out in Glenwood. Or go for a ride on the Glenwood Gondola to the top of Iron Mountain, which overlooks the entire valley, offering 360 degrees.
Oh, I'm sorry. I love Colorado. Oh, I love the mountains. I love this is a beautiful state to me, my friends. I know we are reacting to a specific town. Oh, but I think the state is like this in general. This is so beautiful, my friends. So beautiful.
Views. At the top of this mountain, adrenaline junkies will enjoy the heart-pounding rides and
By the way, anyone watching me is from Colorado. If so, also leave me a comment. I would appreciate that.
activities of America's only mountaintop theme park, the Glenwood Caverns Adventure Park.
Okay.
Number 8, Boulder.
Boulder.
Not only is Boulder one of the most popular places to live in Colorado, it is also one of the prettiest. The city has very high marks for quality of life and is consistently ranked as one of the top places to live in the US. Boulder has a relaxed atmosphere and is a college town first and foremost, so it's super.
Look, you guys might find this very regular in America. I find this so beautiful. I love the construction. I love all the green. America also seems so clean. So clean. That's tremendous, my friends. Well, guess what? I'm gonna say what I say all the time. If you live in America, enjoy your country. It's a beautiful one.
Super easy to get around. And Boulder is butted up right up against the Rocky Mountains, which means outdoorsy adventure is just moments away and wildlife is easy to spot and abundant. Make sure to take in all the gorgeous views of Chautauqua Park and the Flatirons that you can see from nearly every part of the city. Or take a stroll down Pearl Street with its numerous museums, art galleries, cultural events, live performances, and more. Pearl Street is just one of those places that is very iconic to Boulder that everyone just seems to find themselves walking down at one point. So it's really quite hard to miss. And if you're a foodie, the dining scene in Boulder is marvelous and caters to every heart's feastly desire. Boulder is a food town where you can get just about anything you want at any time. And it's a great eating destination too, because of the concentration of unique and tasty restaurants that put Boulder a step above the other cities.
Come on. I mean, I had an idea that Colorado would be a beautiful place, but this is even going above my expectations. You know what I mean? Oh, this is looking tremendous. And we are just in the position number 8, right? I believe this will be 10, but I'm not sure actually.
And being outside is just part of the life in Boulder. Locals regularly enjoy embracing the outdoors at the city's doorstep and can even see some wacky things like inner tube down Boulder Creek to Workday. Number 7. Ouray. Ouray is not just only a really weirdly named...
Oh, this looks like a painting. This is Bob Ross type of art. Am I crazy on that? I don't think so. Oh, alright, sorry, let's run it back. This is important.
Number 7. Ouray. Ouray is not just only a really weirdly named town, but it's also a very historic Wild West town located in the heart of the towering San Juan Mountains. And because of this town's setting in the head of the...
Oh, are you? No chance. Colorado may be the most beautiful state in America. Maybe the most beautiful state in America. You tell me in the comments if you agree or not. This is unreal. I'm looking at Bob Ross paintings. Look at that. No chance. I mean, there is a chance because this is real, but you guys get the point. Should I start selling merchandising saying no chance? I don't know.
Heart of the towering San Juan Mountains. And because of this town's setting in the head of the valley, surrounded by towering mountains on 3.5 sides of the town, Ouray has come to be known as the Switzerland of America because of its resemblance to towns in the Swiss Alps.
Yeah, I agree,
no matter
actually.
If you're visiting in the summer or winter, Ouray offers gorgeous views from any vantage point in town. Although more down-to-earth than the ritzier cities, Ouray has plenty of authentic turn-of-the-century Western charm. In fact, just about everything that draws tourists to Ouray is about getting outside and enjoying what few other places in the world has to offer.
Come on, sorry, but this is... Oh my god, I think I'm overreacting a bit, but... Oh no, this is so beautiful. I mean, I really love Colorado.
Is about getting outside and enjoying what few other...
I would fall in love with Colorado if I was living there. I really wonder how many of you guys watching me went to Colorado or even live in Colorado.
Other places in the world has to offer. Off-roading expeditions, mountain biking, trail hiking, and something that Ouray really stands out for, ice climbing.
Yeah, I may skip that part, but other than that, quite amazing.
Why anybody would want to do that is beyond me.
Yeah, okay.
Ouray's downtown is registered as a National Historic District, with most of the buildings still standing from before the turn of the 19th century. And a few of the buildings along this historic road, like the courthouse, library, and a few hotels are included on the National Register of Historic Places. The town boasts skiing, the Ouray Hot Springs, and a Victorian-era Main Street that is a great gateway to the surrounding areas like Animas Forks, one of the top ghost towns in Colorado, or the $1 Million Highway, one of the most beautiful and treacherous...
That's so beautiful. It's actually the same color almost. Oh, that's so beautiful. Oh. This is... I really want to visit this one day. The problem is, and this is real talk, my friends, I don't have enough money to visit all the states, and I love all the states. Damn it.
roads in all of Colorado. Number 6, Breckenridge.
Okay.
Breckenridge is one of the most beautiful towns on this list and a local favorite due to its luxe vibe, but small town feel where you won't find chains or big brands you know, but rather local, unique shops and restaurants. This former mining town is filled with history that you can feel in the building's framework from the bygone era and even explore. Plus, with stunning mountain scenery set against this unique architecture, the town offers the chance to explore some of the old mines in the area or even go on some ghost tours. Breck is also known for its art scene, which absolutely thrives here. In the creative art district, you can expect to see public art.
Okay. Really important question, my friends. I also can Google that, but if you guys can tell me, it will be even better. So, the other day I was saying, I actually love the look of New Orleans. But a lot of you guys also, and I also saw videos about that, told me in the comments that in terms of crime is a really bad place. And that sucks. Let's be real. But for example, Colorado is a bit more relaxed, right? There is there is crime for sure, but probably less than places like Louisiana and Alabama. I'm assuming, but you guys tell me if I'm wrong on this one. Because this seems such a nice place, man.
Displays, studios, performance plays.
And to be honest, you guys may disagree with this. I also believe Louisiana and Alabama are beautiful states and amazing places. But the stats about crime end up, changing my perspective a bit. If you guys are from there, tell me what you guys think about this also.
Places and galleries. Of course, there is the Breckenridge ski resort that's popular during the colder months and is one of the most visited ski resorts in the Western Hemisphere. But aside from skiing, two of my favorite things to do in Breck are the short hike to the Breckenridge Troll, Isaac Hartstone, and taking a ride on the free Breck Connect gondola up the mountain. Both are unique experiences you won't find anywhere else in the state.
To be honest, this looks like Switzerland, for sure. I mean, I went to Switzerland one time, and yeah, this remembers me a lot. And that's one of the most beautiful countries in the world, so this is a great... This is saying a lot.
And attract visitors from all over the world. And the Blue River Rec Path, also known as the River Walk, is a popular trail in the shoulder and summer seasons, especially for bikers, as it's pretty flat, a rarity in Colorado, but it's also incredibly scenic. And in the warmer months, visitors can enjoy a paved walking trail that's offset with gorgeous wildflowers in the spring and early summer, and fall colors in the autumn, and clear running water from the nearby creek. Number 5, Colorado Springs.
Okay.
No list of the most beautiful cities in Colorado is complete without mentioning Colorado Springs. And as a local who was born and raised here, I might be a little bit biased. But the city that is home to America's mountain...
Sorry, but I have to say it again. What I love a lot of things about Colorado, but one of the things I really love about Colorado are the colors. This is so beautiful to me. Really, I love
Does not disappoint. The second largest city along the Front Range, it's easy to spot some of the defining landmarks of Colorado Springs from the distance. Like Pikes Peak, one of the most distinguished and most recognizable 14ers in the state. You can take a trip to the top of the summit with your own car and spend an afternoon above the clouds at more than 14,000 feet in elevation.
You can do that? Oh, that's tremendous. That's tremendous. This is amazing.
But taking it easy and booking a Jeep tour or taking the newly refurbished Cog Railway is our favorite way to do it. There's also Garden of the Gods, which is another famous landmark that sits at the foot of Pikes Peak, which is a completely free park that sits within the city limits.
Okay.
Get ready for breathtaking views of the area's geology, red rock formations, and unique sculptures formed naturally over time. And the best place to see them is from the Garden of the Gods Visitor Center, where you can view the entire park against the backdrop of the Rocky Mountains. And these...
Dude, look at that. Perfect stop. But I'm already finding this so beautiful and I'm looking at the screen. Can you imagine if I'm there? Dude, I would have the best time of my life. The best time of my life? No, never mind.
These fantastic views of the Rocky Mountains can be seen from nearly anywhere in the city. I mean, even if you're grocery shopping and you look outside, beautiful view.
Ooh, this is beautiful.
Not only is Colorado Springs a popular destination for visitors, but it's one of the fastest growing cities in all of Colorado too. Number 4, Vail.
Ooh, the colors
Beautiful
again.
town of Vail offers many outdoor recreation options beyond the skiing and snowboarding that you would expect. There is, of course, the obvious winter snow activities that you can partake in, but Vail is much more than just a ski town. Vail happens to be the second most expensive place to live in the state, as it has very pricey homes and a very large cost of living. The views are not cheap. Vail Ski Resort spans an impressive 5,300 plus acres and is considered one of the largest ski resorts in North America. But Vail has plenty of things to do year-round and should definitely not just be considered a ski town. In fact, just about any ski resort in the summer or shoulder seasons in Colorado is worth visiting. You can enjoy a visit to the stunning Betty Ford Alpine Gardens, which is the highest elevated botanic garden in the world. And the city of Vail is also known for the region's best modern art, thanks to more than 60 works of art scattered throughout the village.
Again, sorry, this is looking tremendous. So seems like this place is quite expensive to live. Look, I don't think I'm moving to America. I think I will live in Portugal for the rest of my life. But I would love to go to America from time to time. But let's say, you know what? I changed my mind and I want to move to America. Colorado in general is a place that the cost of living is crazy or not. And by the way, what about the weather? I believe this is a very cold place. And look, the weather in Portugal is quite different than the weather there. But I wonder, and do you guys think me being someone from other country would be well received there? Not as a tourist, but even if I move there. I think I'm a respectful person, but I don't know. But I think so. I mean, Americans are so friendly, right? But I'm asking this because I know certain states, they have a lot of people that are not original from America, you know what I mean? Other states, maybe a bit more closed, and I have nothing against that, but you guys know that's probably a reality, right?
Number 3, Estes Park. Just 90 minutes from Denver sits the little mountain town of Estes Park. Although the town has a population of 6,500 residents, it does not come short when it comes to things to see. Considered the eastern gateway to Rocky Mountain National Park, Estes Park is home to tons of wildlife, including herds of elk in the fall. Visitors and locals love strolling the Riverwalk in downtown Estes Park, which features local restaurants, shops, and boutiques. And climbing up to Birch Cabin in the center of town is always a good place to capture some scenic views. Near the town is the wilderness area of Roosevelt National Forest, which is an expansive area that has miles of hiking and biking trails, camping spots, and large open spaces. And it should go without saying that, with Estes Park being the eastern gateway to Rocky Mountain National Park, this gorgeous and rugged terrain is only a stone's throw from downtown Estes Park. And Prospect Mountain is also located nearby and is home to the Estes Park Aerial Tramway, which is worth taking a ride to the top and hiking to see the summit of the mountain for some extraordinary views of the surrounding areas, including the town below and Rocky Mountain National Park in the...
You know what? Another tremendous place, but I'm not pausing anymore. Sorry, this is too much. I cannot handle.
Distance. Number 2, Crested Butte. Crested Butte makes our list of the prettiest towns in Colorado since it's known as the wildflower capital of Colorado. During the summer, it's impossible to venture anywhere around Crested Butte without being impressed by lupine, columbine, paintbrush, and dozens of other wildflowers. Of course, you can ski in Crested Butte Mountain Resort in the winter thanks to its secluded ski spots that locals love. And in fact, the town of Crested Butte is referred to as the last great Colorado ski town.
Oh, really?
This gorgeous community is made up of 2 municipalities, Mount Crested Butte and the town of Crested Butte itself. The economy of this town is strong, despite having no franchises or popular chains in the town, which is something that you will notice as you go through. And the area is also home to natural wonders like the Blue Mesa Reservoir and Black Canyon of the Gunnison National Park, which is one of the hidden gems of Colorado's national parks. Number 1, Telluride. If you're looking for the prettiest cities in Colorado, most people would agree that the list has to include Telluride. If you want to live in a town that makes you feel like you've stepped back in time, this is...
I'm sorry, I lied. I cannot deal. I was trying my best to not pause it, but...
If you're looking for the prettiest cities in Colorado, most people would agree...
Oh. What? Oh no. I mean, no chance, but actually, oh yes, this is amazing. Oh, This is a scenario out of Game of Thrones, you know, or Lord of the Rings, I'm not even sure.
Agree that the list has to include Telluride. If you want to live in a town that makes you feel like you've stepped back in time, this is where you want to be. Telluride is surrounded by the cozy seclusion of a box canyon. This is a narrow canyon with a flat bottom and very vertical square walls. This Colorado mountain town is located in the remote southwest corner of the state, set amidst the towering San Juan Mountains. Victorian buildings line each street, and you won't be bothered by billboards or neon signs here. There aren't even any stoplights to mar the illusion that you've been transported to an old-fashioned paradise. Enjoy a hike to see the famously beautiful Vail Falls, which is just east of Telluride. It offers stunning views of the canyon.
Sorry, this is not fair. This is not fair. At this point, I'm getting mad. This is not fair. Why is Colorado so beautiful? What the hell am I doing in Portugal? I should be living in Colorado. Do you guys agree? No, but jokes aside, this is insane. I mean, I was expecting a good video from Colorado, but this is beyond. Oh no.
Canyon and an old power plant. And in Telluride, you can shop, dine, and enjoy just about every outdoor activity that you could imagine. For historic buildings to cross-country skiing, these pretty mountain towns are the perfect place to enjoy an outdoor adventure. Whether you are visiting Colorado or living here full-time, these beautiful towns are nothing short of majestic.
Okay.
Wowzers, that was a lot of information. I hope that you liked the video, and if you did, please remember to press that like button. And if you really liked the video, make sure to hit that subscribe button for more videos in the future. And thanks for watching.
Okay, well, great video, no doubt about that. Is Colorado the most beautiful state in America? Or do you guys have, or top 5? Top 5. Top 5, we all agree, right? Top 10 at least. Top 50, I'm sure, but oh no, but jokes aside again, this was so beautiful. Leave a like if you also think Colorado is an amazing place. And like I said, leave me the number 50 if you want me to react to, you know, other state. Yeah, and basically I'll try to do all the states in America. Not sure what I should be watching in Delaware, for example, but certain places are a bit more small. But places like Colorado, oh no, this is tremendous. Thank you so much for watching, my friends. And that's it for today, my friends. Hope you end up enjoying this video. If that's the case, do not forget to leave a like. Also consider to subscribe if you are new to my channel. And also let me remember you about one thing. I have a Patreon community. I put videos there a bit earlier than I put on YouTube. So if you want to support me and have access to early content, go to my Patreon. I will leave a link on my description. Take a look at that. You can also scan the QR code you'll be seeing here. And that's it.